The language that's used by a lot of balance trainers is borrowed heavily from the self-help community, I guess we could call it. It's really just a money-making marketing scheme. There's like a lot of Silicon Valley buzzwords that a lot of balance trainers use, like life hacks. 6 simple life hacks to help you and your dog and achieve wellness and all this bullshit, like this fucking obnoxious West Coast quasi-new agey nonsense. First of all, I fucking hate that. Life hack. It's a life hack, man. Like everything has to have a quick fix now. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy. Like, no. Fundamental change on any level with anything, it's not a quick fix. You know, you got to get into the marrow of things. But I fucking hate that term. It's like Malcolm Gladwell type thing to say. It just makes me nuts. Just ineffectual bullshit. But here's the deal, right? While we're doing that, okay, we're getting smoked by a bunch of people who don't train dogs with effectively. Like they don't achieve results, and they're just destroying from a market standpoint, balance trainers, obedience trainers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we're getting killed by people who can't help aggression. They can't help. They don't do anything. They do, literally everything they do with dogs is ineffective, right? And we're trying to adopt their public relations formula. I think that's what's really going on, whether it's conscious or unconscious. I think it's the latter. Because there's so much pressure, and we end up capitulating to the other side because we want to sound humane and whatever. We want to be PR friendly. Well, here's the thing. We just elected a fucking orange orangutan fascist for president because people think that he's authentic. And we want to sound like these new age Nazis. He's fucking nuts. We need to take a page out of the Donald's book and stop with this feel-good PR bullshit. Like, our new mantra should be, help your dog or he'll die. It should be like on a t-shirt with a guy with like a stick hitting a dog. So you can't tell jokes, you know, because the dog is going to think I hit dogs with sticks. What about you? You get hit with a stick? You should, because he's nuts. He almost killed Butchie, alright? You didn't get hit with a stick for that, though. Donald Trump got elected for a lot of different reasons, but one of the main ones is that he's unapologetic. He's brazen. He's just right out in the open with his fucking bigotry and his shitty attitude about everything and his, megalomania. Completely open about it. He doesn't hide. He doesn't apologize. All right? You need to take a page out of his book. By the way, Bernie Sanders, who should have been the nominee on the other side, but he basically got it stolen from him. Don't say that. It's true. I mean, the process was basically fucking rigged against him. But here's an 80-year-old Jewish guy. He sounds like he's going to die. And people, even Trump supporters, liked him because they thought, all right, well, I think he's a socialist creep, whatever, but he's telling his truth. And they respected his authenticity. And that's what we need to embrace. We live in a time when there is just a dearth of authenticity and honesty. Just, who gives a shit? Like, I got nothing to hide. I'm not doing anything with these dogs. I got to just embrace this new aging mantra and really try to convince people. If you need convincing, I don't care. I'm not interested in you. I don't want to have people who want to be educated about any of this shit. By all means, real questions, not rhetorical ones. Yeah, of course, whatever. But I'm not out to convince anyone. I'm just going to tell the truth. And I live under this naive illusion that, like, the truth and information, proper education, is enough for adults to motivate themselves, which, of course, we're not a rational species, one, and we live in a time of deep, deep narcissism, so no one's going to really respond to that. But I don't care. I'll die on the sword. And I think that needs to be our attitude, die on the sword. Just like Donald. We might end up in the White House. Like Sanders should have. Hey, buddy. Hey. So yeah, I think that there's a lot to be learned from this last election, and we should take heed, because every single concession we make to the purely positive community, we lose legitimacy. We need to step up and have more balls and say, yeah, I said grab him by the pussy, but purely positive community raped 17 women. So, like, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. Like, that should be our attitude. Fuck you. This is what I do. Because we're not winning. Enough with this bullshit about telling people how humane we are. Okay? I take that as an assumption. I know I'm humane. I don't have to go around explaining it to everyone. I'll explain the tools, how they function, how they work, and everything like that. But I am resolute in what I'm doing. I'm like the Amish. Okay? The Amish don't go around trying to convert people. Alright? I'm a true fundamentalist. You don't believe me? Go ahead. You're going to go burn in hell with your dog. Call me abuser all you want. I don't care. I don't care about convincing anyone about how humane I am, or the approach to training, how humane it is. And that's how we should think of it. I'm going to go grab Moose by the pussy, which isn't humane, and stop saying life hack, please. It's fucking obnoxious. I hate it. And so does Moose. You look cute.